My name is Michał. I decided to build this house on my own. The project was adapted by your company to your system from my individual design. The house is single-story and is L-shaped. At the front, it has a double garage, followed by a room called the senior room. The residential house, where my wife, children, and I will live, is 140 square meters. It includes 3 bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, a living room with a kitchen, a toilet, a bathroom, a laundry room, a boiler room, and a room for his wife, which she has named the reading room, where she will have her favorite books and can spend her time. The elements I used made it possible for me, without having a construction education, to undertake such a build with my older son. Such innovative things attract me a bit. The house itself was built not on a foundation slab like most, but on a normal, traditional foundation wall, with a lean concrete base. Only then was the house built using the 3E system. The first 2 layers, that is, the starter layer, which is set on normal cement lime mortar, can be said to be leveling. And the second one, which actually checked whether everything fits together evenly and works well. So, this was the most exhausting and time-consuming element of this system, because you really have to put in the effort to make sure the walls look even, straight, and the whole system fits together later. The main building was constructed in 1 day, and the senior room and garage were built on the second day. It took us 10 days to complete up to the ring beam and lintels above the main windows. The next elements were the lintels and ring beams, which we also constructed using a non-traditional formwork method. We only made it using lost formwork from cement-bonded particle board. The 3E system greatly simplified the work for the entire house. An undeniable advantage was that you organize instructional meetings for contractors, and you invited me to one of these as a purchaser of the elements. During the meeting, it was explained very thoroughly and reliably how to approach this. As you can see behind me, the house is still under construction, and I am not living in it yet. What surprised me, or rather didn't surprise me, is that all the elements I received and that are described as making it an energy-efficient house are proving to be true so far. So, we have around 20-something degrees outside, but inside the house, there is still a pleasant coolness. If the temperature drops below 0, despite the roof not being insulated yet, the temperature remains above freezing. As for the 3E system and technology, when it comes to finishing the walls, whether external or internal, it certainly makes it easier because the walls are perfectly straight. So the finishing layer is a maximum of 5 mm thick. As for recommendations, they have been happening all the time since I started building this house, and various people come and ask about it. The first thing is their disbelief that this house is built without mortar and it holds and functions. I am always open to the idea that you can come to visit me, talk to me, see how it looks and touch it. Here nearby, it is no problem for me at all.